14 at home, 14 on the road. First possession of the game. Josh Giddey trying to back down one of the best defenders. And that was James Harden. Turn around to bank in.
Tough shot over the shoulder. How about here? Already an early steal.
And Dort went right at Harden, took it away, goes right to the cup for the bucket. Momentary stop, and this was Dort taking it away from Harden.
And you love that too.
This time, Giddey able to fire it up to Dort. There's Dort tiptoeing around that baseline. Chet Holmgren launches his first shot and splashes it home from three.
And that's why they're where they are right now. Because of their ability to score the basketball and defend you on both ends. And there's something that score the basketball. We're talking about
Harden.
Well, he's challenging Zubac. You got to find me. You got to find me in transition now.
39.5%. The Thunder right behind. Over 39%. So these are the top three-point shooting teams percentage-wise in the NBA. And all of a sudden, the shot, he's 45% from deep. Dort, though, he was inbounds.
Yeah, and you like that because the ball moved from one side of the floor.
An all-star for the 9th time. He was in Indianapolis, as was SGA. He's got the ball in his hands for the Western Conference. Shea, that time, he got that step-back three, and he sticks it. 7% of the season. These are the top 2 3-point shooting teams in the NBA on the season, and so far we've been seeing it.
And this is a chance for the Thunder to get out in transition also. The Clippers are really good when they're just sitting there. And when you can push the pace and not allow them to dictate, one of the keys to the game. It doesn't matter how you get them. Get them off an offensive rebound, a dead ball situation. This is off a rebound. And you get out there quickly, and look at that, just one shot fake. Patient when they need to be. And they're speeding this game up when they need to be as well. And that's one way to do it.
You were looking at me as soon as he made it to make sure that he got it in. Plumlee misses the reverse. Nice pass. Kenrich Williams running the floor. Cason Wallace patiently waiting for his teammate.
The momentum of this game.
So after the Clippers went on a 10-0 run, it's a 13-2 run, and the Thunder looking for a little more. Seeing his growth and development. 2+ seconds between shot and game. Russell Westbrook dribbles it right off of his foot. Now time.
Looks. As here it is where looks like it came off of Wallace's foot. Westbrook was talking.
Has been a productive player over the course of his 13+ years. Holmgren spinning left and floats it up and in. That's a tough move on that spin left that he likes to do.
It's just continued to keep the Clippers spread out and attack quickly.
Wiggins been wearing out that sideline, and he finds the bottom of the net yet again from three. And it's the Clippers back the other way quickly. Nice anticipation. Wiggins stepping in front of Zubac.
Because I don't have that elevation like a Paul George or even a J-Dub as well. I mean, how about this behind the back pass and a wide open shot for Chet? I mean, they move the basketball. And then you got Coffee passing over to Powell.
Little turnaround fadeaway. Jalen Williams always under control. That one was smooth. Got another good look. And knocked down a couple of threes. Shea leans into that layup, going to work on James Harden. What a sweet move. Harden in and out on that three as SGA clutches the rebound. Trying to once again push the pace a little crossover from SGA. What a sweet move once again. 53 seconds left here in this first half. But SGA showing a little. It looked like they had control of the game. It's tight here, 61-61. Opening minute of the third quarter. What do you expect here in the second half?
Well, at some point in time.
Dort trying to maneuver in the lane. Here, Tyronn Lue say stay home. And Dort from the outside catches in another three. Passer float that pass to him. This is that three on that previous possession. Have come in that exact same spot right around the elbow.
Yeah, and that's his game. He's a mid-range shooter.
Oh, nice cut. Beautifully done. Beautifully conceived.
Once again, another drive to the basket. You draw in two defenders. Now, he's normally a three-point shooter, likes to stay out there, but recognize that that dunker slot was wide open. He went to the free throw line 5 times in that first half.
Paul George fell to the floor. There's Isaiah Joe once again, streaking across the baseline. This time it's Holmgren feeding him for the dunk. Leonard Past the three instead. It's Zubac, and Zubac denied at the rim by Chet Holmgren, who gives a little fist pump. He's got to confer here with Jason Goebel.
How about that? Wow. That is terrific.
Done an excellent job this year as Mann tried to throw that one down. Once again, Holmgren in the vicinity. Couldn't get it to go. Isaiah Joe, transition three, and that one is good. It's an opportunity which the Thunder have been feasting on all night long. This time, Isaiah Joe from downtown. You can count it.
On both ends.
George had it swiped away by Dort. Went up for that jumper, hip to hip in transition. Dort able to shed him and lay it up and in. George playing distributor, his 5th assist. Zubac now into double digits. Shea, little step back action, and he's got himself another three.
In drive to the bucket is over 3 a game, but every now and then you got to make that shot just to make the defense play you honestly.
Westbrook and Zubac. This time on the backside, it's J-Dub. Once again, Isaiah Joe's going to put it down.
Westbrook on that drive. How about this? My goodness. How do you block that shot at the rim?
As Powell also back in the game for LA. Oh, Shea just glued him to the floor, and SGA once again from the mid-range adds another to the highlight reel. So getting physical inside.
Man, that's not an ankle breaker. That's like a runaway freight train by the defense.
The reverse layup, it leaves SGA open in transition, too short on the three. Now they got to get back on defense. It's a 2-on-1, and Zubac is going to get blocked. Almost saved out of bounds by SGA as the Thunder not relenting in transition.
Has been defended at the rim, and this time it's J-Dub. Man, look at this. It's a clean block. You're talking about a guy that usually shoots about 80% for the game from that close. Zubac is
so good, 9 out of 13. Fun watching him and SGA. Wiggins, his drive, nice move, went right at Leonard, got clipped and fouled.
Nice little, watch this crossover, folks. It just goes right in and finishes.
Right, you said Kawhi.
And bench points 25-22.
Going right back to Leonard in the post. That time it looked like Josh Giddey trying to force the steal. Odd man rush. SGA on Powell, off balance, goes left, still able to score. And Giddey turns it over. Thunder though back. Man trying to attack Cason Wallace. Got caught in the air, and then he had it taken away.
How did he do that? Oh my goodness. Looks like Mann kind of was indecisive once he got up in the air.
And there is Josh Giddey with an unsettled defense as he reins in that three. And the Clippers are trying to get Kawhi Leonard isolated on Josh Giddey, and Coffey fumbled that pass, had it blocked at the rim. Powell's going to hang in the air. That one rims out, and it's tapped over to Giddey.
Those shots were falling in the first half. They've kind of seesawed back and forth between these two ball club folks.
As J-Dub inside, goes right through the Clippers defense, a little reverse. A hard closeout from SGA, who starts this fourth quarter for Mark Daigneault. Not his usual minutes, another cut and another beauty. Jalen Williams, another assist. He's got 5 on the night. He picks up number 2.
This is just basic basketball. Basketball 101. Overplay on the perimeter, backdoor cut. And you don't cut in front of that guy, you cut behind him because he's facing.
The Thunder can keep the clamps down on the Clippers. Chet Holmgren goes right at Zubac. Takes contact. Going to get a chance for a three-point play.
Zubac is backing up, saying, look, all right, I'm going to wait for you to get to the paint because I know you like to dribble and you can beat me off the dribble. Those guys do a lot of the heavy lifting.
And Giddey sees an open avenue on the right side. This time it's the Thunder with the seal.
Make it quick. And this is almost identical to the three-point play that Chet got. So why is it a foul now?
Well, the Thunder trying to stunt any kind of Clippers momentum here in the fourth quarter.
You just got to continue to score the basketball.
Oh, J-Dub got inside. Looked like there was a little bit of contact, and the ball squirted right over the Dort. Bounces off the Zubac as we come up on 5 minutes left to go. Now he's going to take the shot in the mid-range and cashes it in. Zubac was waiting for the pass, and he left Giddey wide open. Swiping it away from Zubac. SGA. That's going to miss wide left. Holmgren plucks that rebound. Turn around with the left hand. Got it up over James Harden.
His first minutes of the game.
As has Brandon Boston. Number 4 for LA. SGA squeezes through a couple of defenders. Post All-Star break. Third of the season. There's a turnover. Taken right back by J-Dub. That's a deep 2, and it rattles home. And another deflection.
You know what's funny is that the Thunder were trying to foul on that play to get the starters out of the game.
In the fourth quarter. And what a way to seal this victory. And a nice steal. This will be an easy 2 for the rookie. And a little extra spice on that jam. And what a way to open up the post All-Star break run here. Thunder going to take down the LA Clippers, who have been as good as anybody in the NBA, particularly since mid-November. They're the second best record in the NBA. But tonight it was the second half of the Thunder. And it's time for tonight's Thunder Player of the Game, brought to you by Riverwind Casino. Chet Holmgren, the 15th double-double.